Billy.
But I can ask you something. At least 1 second, yeah. So you see
Yeah.
what you said about authenticity, yeah? Do you think like authenticity is like central? Like, do you think the only way you can possibly blow and is if you're really rapping your scene?
No, it depends on what you're rapping about though. If, for instance, yeah, like Central Cee to man, yeah, he comes across as like a trapper, innit? You get me? A youth that's all about his bread. He's never come across as a violent youth to man. But
Yeah.
that worked for him. You get me? Like, you don't need it's like it depends on what you're talking about. If men are talking about the streets, you know how the streets is already. You can't be talking about the streets if you don't know nothing about it. So naturally, like, you'll get rubbed out. In that sense, it like you need it, like the authenticity needs to be there. But if you're a man that's talking about making money and just like talking about something completely different to the streets, bro, like it don't like no one ain't gonna get on you for that, bro.
I do hear that, but my thing, the reason why I said I don't think I do think it's one of the most important factors in it. Cause even down to like your cadence and delivery, yeah. If you're rapping where you're living, yeah, that's just naturally gonna be better in it. But at the same time, it's like there's gonna be a lot of man in drill that are making money off drill and they're not really living what they're rapping. You get what I'm trying to say? But at the same time, that's why I don't think it's essential like that.
No, do you know what it is?
Found a way
But
around it.
you know what it is, yeah. To an extent, they made like people believe them, innit? There's not a man like I don't like to my knowledge right now. There's not a man out there that I can say like, yo, he was a street rapper, but like man didn't rate him on the streets and he's up there in the music thing. From the start, it's slightly like the street cred that builds you to get there, bro. If man know this guy's an idiot, man's not listening to you from the get go, so we don't even know if we're gonna reach the top yet.
I hate you.
So even if you're saying there's a man now that don't live their raps and you get me, like, bro, you get to a certain stage where you're not gonna be on the streets forever.
Yeah, you're gonna get caught up.
You get me? You're not gonna be on the streets forever, bro. So it's like it depends what men are saying, like like what people are calling fake as well, bro. You can't call a man fake, he come off of the street, done his thing and that, and then now he's patting. Like, what do you want me to do, bro? You know what I'm saying?
But bro, how do you know when someone's rap capping? Like, how do you know?
Bro, if you're street, you know, innit, bro?
But I'm not gonna lie, bro, the streets talk as well. It's like
the streets talk, like people know.
I'll be real. I don't think that's the listener's concern. Like,
that's what I'm saying.
They're way too involved in that, man. Every time I check on the video, it's like, oh, they're all discussing who did what. It's like, shut up, man.
Yeah.
But that's what I'm saying. Like with drill, like
it's not the listener's concern, but that's like it's sad, innit? Like that's how it goes, innit?
No, what it is, yeah, fam. It's the story, fam. That's what man like.
It excites them, innit?
Some rappers come out here and diss other people like without reason, and they're not even in the streets, but they come up and diss. Like, it's like they just talking and other fans are gonna be pissed off. You get me?
Yeah.
No, what it is,
man. But with man is like